Hello students, how are you? So again, let's start with 6th standard science subject. So students, today we will see chapter number 7, Getting to Know Plants. So the topics we will see today in this video are herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers, and in the second part of this video we will see function of root, stem and leaves. Students, we see lots of plants around us. Some are small, some are big. And depending upon their characteristics, different types of plants are there. So we will see one by one. So here you can say children, trees, herbs, shrubs, climbers and creepers. So now let's see about herbs. Herbs are shorter than shrubs and their lifespan is very short. And they take very little space for spreading, and they don't have many branches also. Their stem is weak, thin and green, and that stem is sufficiently strong to let the plant stand upright on the ground. Even though the stem is weak, but still the plant can stand upright. Definitions of herbs are, or you can say examples of herbs are aloe vera, tulsi, wheat, coriander, spinach, paddy. These are the examples of herbs. Students, now we will see about shrubs. Shrubs are short and they also need smaller space for spreading their branches. They live for shorter time and not have a single trunk. As you can see, many branches are there and many thin and brown woody stem is there and hard and thin stem is there. And the stems have branches at the base near the ground. Here you can see the branching is there. Branches are there from the base of the ground. So these characteristics are for shrubs. We will see examples of shrubs are rose plant, cotton plant, hibiscus plant. Now let's see about trees. Trees are very tall. They live for a longer time and the thick and strong stem is there and they are having many branches. They are divided into many branches and big brown woody stem is there. Trunk is there and the branches need large space for spreading their branches. Examples of trees are mango tree, pine tree, banyan tree, ashoka tree, neem tree, coconut tree. Now we will see about creepers. Creepers could not stand and they are having soft, weak and green stem and they are spreading on the ground. Example, here pumpkin and watermelon. Some plants have weak stem and cannot stand upright. Some of these spread on the ground and are called creepers. They are spreading on the ground, they are called creepers. Example, strawberry plant. Others climb up with the help of a support and are called climbers. Example, grapevine, gourd. Climbers, here you can see children tendrils, that with the help of tendrils they take support of surrounding object and climb up in vertical direction. They can take support of wall and they can climb up with the help of this tendrils and they can stand upright with the help of any support, and the stem is soft, weak and green stem is there. Example, you can see children here bitter gourd and pea plant. Here I will show you one plant, that is climber, and here it is a support and these are the tendrils. You can see it very clearly. These are the tendrils here. A curly part over here, that are tendrils here. These are tendrils, and with the help of these tendrils that they are holding on the any support and they can climb up. So this is about a climber. Creepers, example pumpkin and watermelon. Here we will see the difference in between climbers and creepers. Plants that take support on neighboring structures and climb up are called climbers. They can take support with the help of tendrils and they can grip on that. Plant with weak stems that cannot stand upright and spread on the ground are called creepers. Example pumpkin, watermelon, strawberry. An example of climbers are grapevine, peas, money plant. Here you can see the example. Here with the help of tendrils they can grow vertically. Now according to size, nature of the stem, we will see different characteristics of herb, shrubs and trees. Now size of herbs are very small, usually less than 1 meter high, and shrubs medium sized, usually 1 to 3 meter high, and trees are very tall, generally more than 3 meter high. Nature of the stem, green and tender stem, few branches are there. Here example is grass. Here you can see grass, it is a herb and branches are there and stem is green and tender. Okay, stem may hard also in shrubs but not very thick. Branches arises near the base of the stem. Here you can see the example of a rose. The branching starts from the base of the stem and here you can see the hard stem of the rose plant. And trees, hard brown thick stem and branches on the upper part of the stem. Here you can take example of mango plant, mango tree. So these are the examples, and the herbs examples you can take grass, tomato, wheat, mint. Shrubs, hibiscus, lemon, rose, pomegranate. Trees, gulmohar, neem, peepal, mango. So these are the examples, and we have seen all the different types of plants depending upon the size and nature of the stem. Now we will watch one video, children.
The role of plants is very important in our lives. We are dependent on the plants for our food, oxygen, wood, medicines, etc. We see different plants around us. Some are tall, some are short. Their body parts such as leaves, flowers, fruits, stem and roots are also different. For understanding all these plants, we have classified them into different categories. These are trees, herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers, etc. Let's learn about them. Trees. Some plants are very tall. They have thick and strong stem. The stem is divided into branches higher upon the stem. Such plants are called trees. They have a big brown woody stem which is called trunk. They need large space for spreading their branches. Usually, they live for longer time. Examples: coconut tree, neem tree, ashoka tree, mango tree, pine tree, banyan tree, etc. Shrubs. Some plants are short. They have hard but thin stem. Usually, the stem have branches at the base near the ground. Such plants are called shrubs. They does not have a single trunk. Instead, they have many thin, brown, woody stems. These plants need smaller space for spreading their branches. Usually, they live for shorter time. Examples: rose plant, cotton plant, hibiscus plant, etc. Herbs. Some plants are even shorter than shrubs. They have weak, thin and green stems. It is sufficiently strong to let the plant stand upright on the ground. Such plants are called herbs. The stem of herbs does not have many branches. These plants take very little space and have short lifetime. Example: aloe vera, tulsi, wheat, coriander, spinach, paddy, etc. Creepers. There are some plants which have soft, weak and green stems. Plants could not stand on such stem and so they spread on the ground. Such plants are creepers. Examples: pumpkin, watermelon, etc. Climbers. Similar to creepers, some plants have soft, weak and green stems. They can stand upright. However, instead of spreading on ground, these plants have tendrils with which they take the support of surrounding objects and climb up in vertical direction. Such plants are called climbers. Example: bitter gourd, pea plant, bean plant, bottle gourd, bougainvillea, etc. I hope you understood this video very well. Thanks for watching this video.
So students, we have seen today herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers, different types of plants. In this part and in the next part, we will see modified functions of root, stem and leaves. So keep watching. Thank you for watching video.